Hello friends, welcome back once again to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how you can spot and avoid scammers on Binance P2P Trading. So the first thing you need to do is log into your Binance, and once you log into your Binance, you will come to this place where we have P2P Trading here, and then click on it. Once you click on the P2P Trading, it's actually going to take you to the P2P session. And then one thing you need to know is that in as much as we have thousands of genuine and trusted sellers on Binance P2P here, you should also know that we have a lot of scammers who are here to scam you of your hard-earned money. And today I'm going to be showing you how you can spot them and then try as much as possible to avoid them. So once you are on your Binance P2P session, whether you are here to buy or you are here to sell, the very first thing you need to take note of is to ascertain the total number of trades that each of these merchants here has actually done, and then their completion rate. So if we come to this particular first trader here, you'll be able to know that this trader has done a total number of 2,814 trades, and his completion rate is 95.40%. So to an extent, this is actually good. And then if you come to this second person here, you see that this man has done a total number of 4,092 trades and had a completion rate of 90.60%. Now this is actually for verified ones. So if I go to my filter here and then filter for those that are not actually verified merchants here, and then I'm going to filter and then confirm this, there you will see that you are likely to buy from all these persons, but you must also take note of the total number of trades they have done and then their completion rate. So you will see that this person has done a total number of 521 trades and had 94.90 completion rate. Then this second person you are seeing here, has done a total number of 0 trades and have 0 completion rate. Most likely this person should be a new user on Binance P2P. So one thing you need to take note of here is that anyone that have a lower number of orders completed or lower number of trades completed with a lower number of completion rate, you should be very careful in such particular merchant. For instance, if you scroll down and look at other persons, let's scroll down and see if we can see anyone with such number of, okay, look at this person here, look at this particular trader here, look at this trader I'm seeing here, look at this trader. This trader has actually done a total number of 108 trades and his completion rate is 78%. So this gives me an idea that I should be very careful about this particular trader. Now you can even imagine this particular trader here. This particular trader has done just 11 trades and his completion rate is how many? 73.40%. These are scammers who are just here to rip people off their hard-earned money. You can see that for you to must have opened just 11 trades and you cannot, we are not even able to complete it. You are just having a completion rate of just 73% in just 1 month time. That shows me that you are not actually a real trader that I can actually entrust my hard-earned money on, or in the name of trading with you. The next thing you need to do is to get more information about this traders. Let's take it that we want to trade with this first trader here, this first trader we are seeing here. All I will do next is to go and click on his name. Once I click on his name, it will actually bring out his information, and you can see that this man has done in the past 1 month, he has done 526 trades and his completion rate is how many? 94.95%. But this is not what I'm actually want to do here. What I want to do here is that you come to where you have feedback. This is where you will know if this man, you will know what people have been saying, people that he has traded with, you know what they are saying about him. And you can see in his feedback column here, you find out that this man have about 169 negative feedback. And then he's having how many positive feedback? He's having about 6,538 positive feedback. So if you click on this place, you have the feedback here. So I'm going to go there and click on feedback, and you can see what people he has traded with are saying. So you can see this first person say that slow transaction, and then if you scroll down, you can see other ones are giving him a positive feedback. Probably in the past 1 month he has been trading, he has been getting a lot of good feedback. You can see this person said impatient here, and then it continue like that. This one slow transaction, so that means that this person is actually real, but most likely he is not fast in his transaction. So we now go back again, and then let's look at let's look at one other person here. Let's look at this T consult. So if we click on T consult, and then we'll go to his feedback and click on feedback, and you will see he's having a positive feedback. Then you can even come and go to his negative feedback so that you can see what people are saying about him negatively. So once I click on negative feedback here, you can see slow transaction, anonymous, he is a fraudster, he sent fake evidence of payment. Now you can see probably he must have attempted scamming someone, and you can see what this person said here. He is a fraudster, he sent fake evidence of payment, he will then plead with you to release coin. So these are the things you need to take note of. You can see delay release, delay for releasing transaction, and so on and so forth. So after you must have checked all his feedback, and then you will ascertain if this trader is actually a good fit based on what people have been saying about him. So once you are done checking this and you are comfortable with this, then you can actually go over and trade with the person. Then the second thing you need to take note of is their prices. Their price is very, very important. Look at, for instance, this first person is actually selling at the rate of 744.70 naira, that is 744.70 naira per USDT, and this person is selling at the rate of 744.80 naira. Now what I want to show you, point out in terms of price here, is that most of them, their price are fluctuating. They set up their price to be fluctuating, and before you know it, this price they are seeing here now, that is what you are going to be buying, is not what you will end up buying. At the end of the day, you might end up buying at the rate of 800 naira or 750 something naira. So what these traders do is that they will come to this place and set up their price to be what, fluctuating, and by the time you click on to buy with this man now, then the next thing you are going to see is that this place you actually have the price here. Before you know it, the price will change, and Binance will notify you here. They will always tell you that fluctuating price, so you got to take note of it. Some of them update their price within minutes, within seconds. So what you need to do, the price you saw that is actually what you want to buy, before you must have come to this place, input your particular price here, and then click on buy with zero fee. Before you know it, you wouldn't have known that this trader have actually updated his price, and you end up paying higher. So you need to take note of each time you visit this place. Let me go back and see if we can see anyone that has such intention, and I will use it to make an example. Okay, this person doesn't have as well. You always know that once you come here, this place, Binance will always notify you for anyone that is his price is fluctuating. You will see their notification here now telling you that not stable, price not stable, price not stable. So you need to take caution and actually go back and trade with someone else. If not, you end up paying high. I'm actually telling you this because based on my experience as a P2P trader on Binance, I have encountered a lot of them. I have known all these their tricks, and I know how to deal with them each time I come across it. So another red flag you need to be very, very careful of is their terms and condition. Most of you, once you come to this place to buy or to sell, you don't really take your time to look at their terms and condition, and at the end of the day, you end up paying what you are not supposed to pay, or they will end up scamming you because of what they have actually written on their terms and conditions. So let's assume again that I want to buy from this particular merchant here. Let's assume I want to buy from this trader here, and I will click on buy now. So once I click on buy now, it will bring out the place where I will need to put my fees and other stuffs like that. So you come to this place where you have terms. Come to this place where we have terms, and click on his terms so that you will read up his terms and know if you are agreeing to his terms or not. Most of them, and let me just open it so that I will not just be telling you. You can see, look at the term of this particular seller here. Look at his terms here. He say, I don't take third-party accounts. If you are paying from a company account, send CAC that has name on it. So this is his term. Let's go back again. Let me show you another one. Okay, let me say I want to buy from this particular merchant, and then we'll come to terms and click on terms. So once you click on terms, okay, this one did not put any good terms here. Let's go to the seller session so that I will show you again most of what most of these guys do. Okay, let's actually look at this particular person here, this second trader here. This trader self is not trusted. Look at his completion rate is very low. His completion rate is 81.10%, and he has done a total number of 107 trades. So let's assume I want to buy from him. I'll just go ahead and click on sell. I want to sell to him, and then once I click on sell, I will come to where we have terms and then click on terms, and you can see his term. Hi, welcome, please read my terms, very important. I pay fast, I don't pay kobo, only click my ads if you agree to cover. You see what I'm saying? Most of them charge hidden fee, and you will not know. Most of them charge hidden fee. He's telling you now in his term that he charge how much? 100 naira. That means if you are actually going to pay or want to buy from this merchant and you are selling at the rate of 744 naira per dollar, you end up selling at the rate of 600 and something, because he's actually going to take away 100 naira from your money as he's paying you. So these are the things you need to look at. For most of them do this on a daily basis, and this thing is actually against Binance terms and condition. It's against their policy, and most of them you find out that their account will be locked or suspended for doing this if you report them. So these are the things you actually need to take note of. And the last one I will be talking about is the issue of verify merchant. Now let me go to filter again and click on verify, and then you will see that a lot of persons here are verify merchant, and these ones that are verify merchant, you can see their verification tick here. You can see their verification tick here. So these ones that are verify merchant to an extent are well trusted, reliable, and genuine, meaning that you can cross your leg and buy from this particular merchant. Why? Because a portion of their money are already being withheld by Binance as a result of them being a verified merchant. But that does not mean that most of them cannot have interior motive of scamming people of their hard-earned money. So you also need to carry out your due diligence and be sure that who you are actually trading with is not a scammer. But the worst of it is those traders that are not verified. Those one can do anything possible to scam you, because Binance is not having their money stocked in one place that they can say, okay, because of our money that you are withholding, we cannot be able to do most of these things. So you need to be very careful of such traders, these ones here that are not verified. Most of them will even come up with fake screenshots that they have already edited and sent to you, that they have made payment. Maybe there is network that is withholding the money. They will pressurizing you that you should release token. Please don't listen to them. Don't release any token till you receive your money. I've had a lot of them doing such thing and will end up going to Binance appeal. So you need to be very careful. So this is how you can be able to spot and then avoid being scammed on Binance P2P. Thank you once again for watching this video. See you in my next video.